Alright, welcome back guys to this training. In this particular video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to customize your theme using the Divi theme. Oh, sorry, on how to customize your website using the Divi theme, right? So, uh, we'll be treating on how you can be able to add your logo, customize your header, and also customize the footer and the top bar of your website. So to do that, let's go back to our dashboard. All right, so to add a logo, let's start with the logo. To add a logo to your website, what you need to do using the Divi theme, what you need to do, go to this Divi, go to your Divi, then click on the theme options. Click on the theme option, then click on upload. All right, so before now you might have gotten the logo that you want to use for your website on your system, right? So click on upload files, then select files. Okay, this is the particular logo that I want to use for this website. So before now you might have gotten the particular logo that you want to use for your website. Okay, so this is the one that I want to make use of. Then select, click on it, open, click on open. All right, click on set as logo. Okay, set as logo. All right, so now we have our logo here. So click on save changes. Click on save changes. Okay, our logo has been saved. So let me go back to the website and see. Let's visit the site. Oh, as you can see, we now have our logo here. All right, so this is how you can be able to add your logo to your website using the Divi theme. So let's move further. Let's start customizing our header and then our top bar. Okay, so let's customize our header. So to customize your header, go to your dashboard, or you can go to your dashboard, go to appearance, go to customize, click on customize. Okay, it will bring you here. This is where you do all the theme and customization of your website. Like I said before, the theme determines the appearance, the general look of your website. So if you are using the Divi theme presents you the option to customize your website, and also gives you different templates, different demos that you can use for your website, like this particular one that we imported. So that is one of the advantage that you have when using the Divi theme, right? So to customize the header of your website. So what do I mean by header? Header is this top position that you normally see on every website that contains the home, the about us page, the menu, the contact us page, and the drop down button that you normally see on every website. So uh, that is what we refer to as a header. It also contains the logo of that particular website and so on. So that is header. So to customize this particular header, you go to this while working with DVT. To customize a header with a DVT, go to, so all these settings are things you can just go through it. So all these are the site identity. If you want to set the site identity, right? So that is for the site title and the tagline. All right, so we did this in the previous class. You can as well do it here also, right? You can also set your site identity from here. This is the site layout, right? So this controls the website width and the height, and then all the row height and the section height. You can do the customizing here also. All right, so that is not what you are doing. Okay, this is for the background. You can decide the background that you want to use for your website. Like this a particular website is on a white background. Maybe you want to change the background of your website. You can change it from here also, right? So let me leave it the normal way it is. All right. Okay, let's go back. So to customize your header, go to this header and navigation. Click on it. Then we have the header format. All right. So this is the header format. Then it's on default. That is the default setting. Then you can enable vertical navigation. Maybe you want the header to be by the side, just like this. This is what we mean by vertical navigation. So you can leave it like that, or if you don't want it, you can remove it. All right. Then hide the navigation slide until scroll. By the time you hide it, that means when you are scrolling this website, that is the only place that you will see. That is when you will be seeing this header, right? But if you are not navigate scrolling this page, it's only when you are scrolling this particular page that this header will be visible. But when you are not scrolling it, the header won't be visible. That means you have hidden it. That is what we mean by hide the navigation until scroll. So I normally put it off. All right, normally put it off. So it all depends on you. You might decide to use it that way. All right, so that is for the header format. Then the primary menu bar. The primary menu bar, that is this region that you are seeing that contains the home, the contact page, all the pages that we created, and the logo. That is for this primary menu bar. So let's click on it. Let me first of all let me change the background of this my header, right? So that I will be able to see other pages that are on this header. Let me change the background. To change the background color, you can select it from here. This is the background color. This is the background color. Let me say I want to change it to blue. Let me say I want to change it to blue. As you can see, this is the background color. You can change it to any color that you want. One thing about when designing your website, always make sure that you stick to a particular color, right? And then when you are selecting your color, don't go beyond two to three colors at most, right? Always stick to 2 to 3 colors so that your website will look more professional. So don't mix up your website with different colors, and also always make sure you stick to a particular font. All right, so always make sure you stick to a particular font of the text that you are using. Okay, so let me adjust this color. Let me see. You can select any color that you want, right? So let me adjust this particular color. I don't like it this way. Let me adjust it. Okay, I think I like it like this. I want my I want my header to have the same color with this body, right? So let me leave it like this. So the next, this my logo that I have here. I don't like it, right? So let me go back and change this logo to something else. Okay, let me go back and change my logo. I don't like it because it's on it has background. I don't need a logo that has background. Let me go back and change my logo. Let me change my logo. Theme option, upload. Let me make use of this particular one. Set as logo. Okay. Save changes. Okay. Let me go back. Let me refresh. Let me refresh. I just want to change that particular logo. because I need a logo that doesn't have a background. All right. Okay, as you can see, my logo has been changed. All right, so we are still on our header, right? So let me still go back to the primary menu. We are done changing the background color of our header. Okay, so the next thing I want to do on this header section is, let me you can also increase the height and you can increase the menu height. All right, to do that, just click on this. As you can see, I can increase the menu height. I can also reduce the height also. Okay, that is it. You can change the text color. This is what we mean by the text color. And also this current, maybe what this current means is that this active link color. Maybe we are on home page. As you can see, we are on our home page. That is why we have this particular home page on red, right? So you can change it to anything. Let me change it to, let me say, green. As you can see, I've changed it to green, just like that. What it means that the particular page that you are working on, right, you can change so that it will indicate that you are on this particular page. So let me bring it back to the red. Let me leave it at red. Okay, so you can do different settings. Here you have different options that you can use, right? So that is, you can change the text color. Maybe you don't want this color to be in white, you can change the text color from here. Then the style, that is, you can put it, right? So let me, this is the text color is in white. Let me say I want to change it to this something else. Let me say I want to change it to black. All right, so that is it. So let me bring it back to the white. Okay, I prefer it like this. That is it. Okay, then this is for the letter spacing. You can increase the spacing of the letter, or you can leave it the way it is, just like that. Okay, so let's go back. So the next thing that I want to do is, let's work on our top bar. This particular space that we are seeing, this white space that we are seeing, this is where our top bar is, right? So that is on the secondary menu. If you want to work on your top bar, that is, you go to the secondary menu. All right, so this is where you see the top bar. Let me change the background color of my top bar to something so that it will be more visible, right? Let me change it. Let me use this blue color. All right, so you can see this is my top bar. This is what I mean by a top bar, right? It not usually contains maybe your phone number, maybe some social media icons, the contact and info, just like that. So that is top bar for you. Okay, that is for the top bar. All right, so you can also, I think this color is okay for me. I think that color is okay for me. You can space the letters also. Let me space these letters. Okay, you can leave it like this, and just like that. That is how to work on your top bar using the Divi theme. All right, so let's go back. Always make sure you publish your work. You always make sure you publish. Then the elements, these are the elements that is in this our header section, right? These are the elements. Let me say I want to change this phone number. You can change it from here. Maybe I want to change this info, this contact email. I can change it from here. Maybe this search icon, I can disable it from here, right? I can remove it from here. Maybe this social media icon, I can remove it from here. So That is it. These are the elements that are on this our header section. All right. So you can do all of this from this header and nav. So the main menu, the primary menu contains that all this page, and these are our logo. They are all under the primary menu. Then for the secondary menu, you use it for the top bar. All right. So that is it for the header. This is how to customize your header using the Divi theme. Okay. So let me publish. When you are done with the changes, you can click on publish. All right, so that it will be effective. So the next thing that we want to do, we want to customize our footer. So what is footer? Footer is just the, let me say, the down section, right? It's just like the down section of your website. Okay, this is what we mean by footer. This region that normally contains, let me, the copyright, some social media icons, some quick links, all those terms and condition, privacy policy, all those frequently asked questions. Those regions is usually done on this footer section. So to customize your footer, go to footer. This is the footer section. Click on footer. All right. So let me start by customizing this bottom, this bottom bar. This is where you do, let me say, copyright by so person. Maybe the copyright of the clients that you are working for. Maybe if it's your own personal website, you can as well do it like that. Put the copyright. You might decide to put your name, or the company of your own company, just like that. So this, all right. So we are now on the bottom footer. That is the bottom bar of this footer. So let me start by changing this text. This design by elegant team, let me change it to something else. Then just type on this edit footer, that is, want to edit the credit, edit footer credit. Let me say copyright, maybe the name of your company, or the company, the person that you are doing the website for, right? So that is how to input your copyright, okay, on this bottom footer. So let me, you can decide to change the color. This is for the social icon, this social icon that is on this bottom footer. You can decide to change the icon color, right? Let me say I want the icon color to be in blue. You can select it. As you can see, if I say I want it in yellow, you can see the change. So that is it. So let me just leave it in white. This is how you can edit the bottom footer of your footer. Okay. So what else do I need to do on this bottom footer? Okay, you can also change the background color. Okay, let me change the background color. Let me change the background color of this footer. Okay, as you can see, this is this section is what referred to as the bottom section. That is the bottom bar, and it usually contains the copyright and the, maybe some social media icon, right? When you are working with a Divi, that is just it for the bottom bar, right? So let me leave it in black or in ash color. You can just any color that you prefer. Okay, let me change it to something else. Let me use ash color. Let me use ash color. Okay, let me use something ash. Okay, I think it's okay like this. It's okay like this. All right, let me leave it ash. Okay, so what else should I do here? Then you can increase the font size. You can increase the font size. Okay, so let me just leave it at 15. Okay, so that is how you can navigate around this footer region. So let's go back to our footer widget. Okay, let's go back to widget. So what is widget? With a widget, you can be able to add anything on your footer. Let me say you want to add any page. Let me say you want to add a table, you want to add an image, you want to add a video, you want to add anything on the footer section. You can do that using this widget. Right, so click on widgets. Okay, click on widgets. Let's go back. No, not here. Let's go back. Go back. Yes, this is the widget I'm talking. Go to this widget. All right, widget. Click on it. Then you have the footer area 1, footer area 2, footer area 3, up to area 4. So let me start with the area 1. Okay. So on this area 1, let's assume maybe I want to add, let me say I want to add a test. I want to add a test. Then just click on this block, this plus sign here. Click on this add block. Let me say I want to add a heading. Okay. Click on it. Click on heading. I want to add a heading. Okay. Okay, what do I want to write? Let me say I want to write privacy policy. Okay, privacy. So I want to write privacy policy, privacy policy. Okay, then maybe I want to write I want to put my privacy policy here. Okay, we can change the header level. That is the header tag. You can either use. So I normally maybe let me use h3. All right, or let me just use a h4. Okay, let me use h4 for this particular privacy policy. All right, this is the privacy. Maybe by the time someone clicks on this privacy policy, you want to direct them to the privacy policy page of your website. So all you need to do is to create a link. This particular place, click on this link, or you can use Control K. All right, click on link. All right, then put in the link to this your privacy policy. By now you might have generated your privacy policy, or in the subsequent video I'll be teaching you how to generate your privacy policy, your terms of conditions, just like that. Right, by the time you have the link, just type the link to this privacy policy page, so that by the time someone clicks on it, he or she will be directed to the privacy policy page of your website. Right, so that is it. So let me add another heading. Let me say terms of. Let me say I want to add. Sorry, let me take it back. Okay. Let me say I want to add. What should I add? Let me say I want to add terms and condition. Stuff like that. I want to add terms and conditions. Okay. We want to add terms and conditions. All right. So that is it. Terms and conditions. Okay. So okay. Okay, let me reduce the header tag. Okay, let me change it to h4 also. Okay, this is the terms and conditions. So just like that, anything you want to add, you can add it from here. So let's go to footer area. Then let's go to footer area 2. Maybe I want to generate another. So basically, widget is just for adding an element to your footer. So on this area 2, let me assume maybe I want to add an image. Right, maybe I want to add an image. Okay, then you come to, just click on it, then come to upload media library, insert an URL, any image that maybe how do you want to upload the particular image that you want to impute, right? So let me go to my media. Let me select any image that I want. Okay, let me say I want to use this particular image. Which image should I use? Which image should I use? Okay, let me make use of. You can either select from your library. So what this media library means that all these pictures that you have on your web page, any picture that you have on your web page, either the ones that came along with your with the template, with the Divi theme that we just imported, or the ones that you uploaded from your file. So all will be stored on your media library. Okay, so let me just select any particular image just to show you. Let me say I want to upload this particular image. Which one? Let me say I want to upload. Okay, let me upload this one. So I want to upload this one. Then you just select. Click on it, select. Okay. All right. So that is it. So you can reduce the size. Can reduce the size. Can reduce the size. Can reduce the size. All right. So just like that, you can add anything. Let me add something else. Let me add something else. Let me add something else. What should I add? Let me say I want to add maybe a quotation, stuff like that. So I want to add a quotation. I'll just type anything. Okay. If I want to add a quotation, maybe just anything, you can just put it there. Then let me go to footer 3. Then on this footer 3, maybe I want to add something else too. Okay. I want to add something else. Okay. What do I want to add? Let me add okay, let me say contact us. Let me say contact us. Say contact us, stuff like that. Okay. Say contact us. Okay. Then you can generate, maybe you can generate link. You want to add link, maybe someone will just click on this particular link. You want to change it to link, you can add link to this and contact us. Okay, so that is it. So let me add something else. Let me add something else. Okay, let me add, let me say map. Let me add a map. Okay, let me add a map. Okay, no map here. Okay, location. Let me just say location. Okay, no option for that. Okay, what else should I add? Okay, let me say log out. Maybe you want someone to log out. Okay, and just say log out. Okay, or just like that, you can just add anything that you want to add on this widget. So that is what you can do with a widget. You can add anything to the footer section of your website using the widget. Then you use the bottom bar for the copyright, and you can use it also to add your social medias. You can also add your social media from the widget. Let me say I want to add any social icon here too. You can say just type social icons. So these are the social icons. Just click on it. These are the social icon. Okay. Okay. Let me say I want to add Let me say I want to add Facebook, or these are the social icons. Let me say I want to add, what social icon should I add? So you have different social icons that you can add. You can just select the particular one that you want. All right, let me say I want to add LinkedIn. Let me say I want to add LinkedIn or WhatsApp. Okay, or let me add another one. Let me add another one. All right, so that is it, guys, on how to add, on how to edit. You can use it to add anything that you want to add on your footer. So this is how to add anything on your footer. All right, so that is it, guys, on how to customize your website using the Divi theme. So in the next class, we are going to be treating on how to edit this homepage. We'll be discussing on how to edit this homepage uh, of our Divi theme using the Divi theme, right? So we'll be editing the homepage. I will be teaching you guys on how to edit this homepage with this Divi theme. All right, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next class. Bye bye.